We're going to be talking about tone down the excessive pampering. Among the many expressions that love can find, pampering is one. Beware of its evils as it can skew the way you nurture your child's skills. When we're looking at children, what they need, what they require, love, attention, your constant availability is, of course, of primary relevance. And a lot of times, what happens is that in providing your love, in showing that you care, the affection that you have for your child, you can start going a little overboard. You may not even realize when is it that that starts going into a space of pampering, and pampering to an extent which can be detrimental to your child's development. Because at the end of the day, you don't want your child to start believing that they're going to have everything available to them very easily. You want your child to know that there are certain things that will always be provided for, which gives them that sense of safety, security that every child requires to keep on moving forward through life. Because that's the scaffolding that helps them realize that the world can be trusted, people are there to support them, that they will be fine in the long run as they're going through different situations of their lives. But at no point do you want your child to develop a false belief that whatever their needs, desires, requirements may be, even if they're not very legitimate, or if they impinge upon someone else's well-being, what they may require, that it would still be taken care of, because that's when it starts becoming pampering to a point where it is going to be harmful for your child. You want your child that what is given to them is something that is not their right, but something which is being provided to them because of the love that you have for them. Recognizing the value of what you're bringing into their life as a parent is something which is very crucial. It's important for your child to be able to understand that for everything that you're providing to them, there is a lot of hard work which goes into it. For them, it is going to be important that you keep setting boundaries in place. A lot of times, as a parent, you may want to make sure that they get each and everything that they absolutely desire. And that's something which is very, very normal for you as a parent to want to do for your child. You absolutely love them. Why should they not have what they desire? But you also need to be able to understand that at some points in time, you will have to keep on drawing a line to say that, okay, not right now, after some time, or this is something which is just not feasible. Developing or helping your child develop the understanding of why things need to be given in a timely manner, or why certain things may not be age appropriate is very crucial. It's a life skill for them as well to understand that everything happens in accordance with their development, their age, the stage of life they're at, and that it does not matter what anyone else in the world may be going through in that context. Those comparisons, a lot of times, which come into play can be very harmful. What is more essential is to be able to ensure that a child understands it's about a one-on-one interaction to determine what is it that they require, and that is between them, your child, and you, the parent. What their friend has, what another friend of yours is providing to their child has no relevance, and that is something that you have to keep maintaining. Drawing those boundaries, saying a firm no. If you have said a no and then sticking to that no is very essential. It's important that as a parent you keep on reinforcing these aspects and also help your child understand the reason or the rationale behind it. Because for a child, it is important to be able to absorb and assimilate what is it that leads to such decision making. You want them also to be able to develop these skills in the future as well. You want them to be able to understand where you are coming from and not develop a resentment that, my parent does not do this for me, because that is not where you're coming from. And ensuring that there is a balance to the approach that you're following will take care of making sure that your child is developing in a good way into a healthy adult, someone who is going to be able to respect others and who also has value for whatever it is that you are being able to provide for them. And that is something which is essential for the development of their own self, their own abilities, their self-esteem, and their confidence. And that's what you want at the end of the day, for your child to be a confident child.